Hi, Sag. We changed a little bit location here because, oh no, lost all my cards because I'm freezing, so I'm next to the heat. And I lost all my cards. Hold on a second. I hope you guys are doing well. This is your 2025 overview. By the way, we're going to ring the bell and then I'll give you the download I got for you for the year 2025, year 9. And entering the year of the serpent in Chinese um, astrology. Okay, so let's ring the bell, clear the energy. Spirit of the highest white light, guardian angels, ancestors, God Almighty Source, calling you to clear the energy as I deliver a message for 2025 for Sag. Yes. So the message for you is that your career is excuse me, your career is about to take off. Okay? And Spirit is telling me that they know they've seen you struggling with self-worth, asking yourself, am I worthy? Am I too old? Am I too this? Am I too that? I could have done this. Like being really hard on yourself. That's the self-worth you've been doing, dealing with disappointments and just things not working out the way you maybe envisioned them or hoped them to work out as. Or so I think you've developed some kind of a acceptance here, and it feels like Spirit is rewarding you. I'm hearing Spirit say, "See, you see. All it took was a little bit of patience, and and believing in yourself." That's what Spirit's saying right now. So, essentially, the message is this career upgrade is your reward. Is the reward for the shadow work you've done. These past 20 years, okay, because I told you guys, I told you, you didn't see the other signs maybe, but the whole reason I'm doing these overviews, or not the whole reason, did I do them last year? I don't think so, but I was guided to do these overviews so we could get the message for each sign, specifically, whether it's your rising or your moon or your actual sun sign, and we could get Spirit to tell us exactly, to direct us, to put us on the path, okay, because these energies, it's really about this 20-year Pluto transit, okay, that left Capricorn and that now is in Aquarius, and we're in the age of Aquarius, okay? There's a lot of major endings here. So, but this one here is huge. This is a pivotal one. This is like maybe one of the two most important shifts in anybody's life. Pluto is 20-year transit. That's huge. When people said, "Oh my God, I've had many lives," I think the maximum is yeah, it could be 3 maximum, I guess. Not even, because that's 120 years. You know what I mean? No, 3 is 60. So, yeah, depending on how old you are, I'm 47, so this is my third. Depending on how old you guys are. Yeah, you've been having some kind of existential crisis, but really related to age. You know, to your age, something about your age, feeling like you're not getting as many offers, feeling like you're not getting as much attention as you were. Age is kind of scaring you. Aging is scaring you. It's making you anxious, right? You're not embracing it well, I guess. So yeah, we've gone through a lot of awakenings, all of us. Many awakenings in these 20 years only, let alone the others, okay? Depending on how old you are. So many awakenings. My guess is not even just one, or it could be like mini ones that led to a big one. You know what I mean? Tears were shed. Mostly tears were shed. Get ready now for joy. Get ready for tears of happiness. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that, Sag. Okay? So let's get into it. I prepared, what else do I want to say about your sign? Nothing major in your sign, except Venus. Yeah, Venus was in your sign. I think like that also gave you some kind of comfort into reconnecting to yourself, you know, your heart chakra, being more gentle with yourself. We have Mars opposite this Pluto too, with this moon here, this last new moon. So Mars Pluto, it's action. As I say, it's like whatever we learned in the 20 years, it's time to apply it now. We're ready. Spirit wants us to know we're ready, but we do have free will. But what a pity to waste all that work and to sit on it. When now you have valuable information, you have the manual, you're pretty much like you have everything the magician has. Okay, you need to believe that because that's actually it. You have everything. You have the pentacle, you have the wand, you have the abundance, whatever. Even if you think your life is not abundant, it is. Look around you. Start giving gratitude, okay? You have the wand, you have the creativity, okay? You have the faith. Look at the miracles that have occurred in the midst of the darkness, okay? Don't overlook those. They are miracles in the middle of the darkness. That's what keeps us going, seeing those little twinkles, those little sparks, okay? Don't just focus on the darkness, all right? So you have the wand, you have the pentacle, you have the cup. Is your cup empty? Is it half full? Is it half empty? Nobody's going to fill your cup but you. I'm just going to start there. So start filling your cup, Sagittarius, okay? And then last but not least, air. The mind is very tricky, but it is a beautiful thing as well. You got to train it. You have to train it. We have all these tools. It's all about alignment and balance and harmony, right? And being able to have the capacity and the understanding to access whatever element, whatever part of our chakras we need to. But they need to be aligned first so that it can work together. Okay, and then everything just becomes flow. That's what it is. You have to stay in the flow. Okay? And I feel like some of you, you're about to get a promotion and it's the reward. It's the boost you've been waiting from spirit. It's what you've been hoping for, wishing for. It's coming to you. Okay? This is the longest download of all the signs. Excuse me. I have a feeling Leo's going to be too. Tonight I'm going to do Leo. I'm going to dress up. And I'll do Leo. I probably will have different hair too. I'm trying to crochet my hair. Not trying to. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm drinking some tea. So good. It's the Kusmi teas. Very good. This one, I don't remember what it's called. They're really good. Okay. Spirit of light, guardian angels, ancestors, come my source. What's the message for Capricorn? I have 6 decks. We're going to take a card from each. This is your spiritual growth. Then we'll get into work. And then we'll get into love. Okay, babes? Babies. Babies at heart. Babies at souls. At soul. You tender people. You dreamers. I love Sag energy. My dad was a Sag. Don't let go of that hope and that, you know, reaching for the skies energy. That's your energy, really. But you can really get discouraged. I mean, as anybody can, you know. But for you, stagnation, staying in one place is what gets you in that mood. Because you guys will travel. You need that. You need novelty. You need to move. You need to be interested. You need to be, your imagination needs to be sparked, you know. You need excitement, like, but it's your mind and your heart. They're all connected. You have this really good balance though with your mind and your heart when you're really vibrating high, you know, when you're in your element. And then yeah, stagnation can really depress you. So some of you, If you feel this way and this resonates, maybe, it's time to start looking at another place. And yeah, if you don't have money, whatever, do a vision board. What would be your ideal place? And go there every once and then. Every once and now, go there with your mind. It'll be some kind of therapy for you to do that, okay? You got to train your mind. Spirit light, darkness, sounds my source. What else? For Sag. 2 more cards and we're done, and we could go into it. Perseverance will not lead to failure. It's impossible. Perseverance equals growth. And it depends on the way you look at it. Failure is not failure, it's growth. Because you're learning something. Life itself is a lesson. So we're always learning. That's a good mindset to have. Good perspective to have. It actually, does like at least 1/3 of the work. It makes the work easier to have that kind of perspective that, like, everything is a lesson. Even people are lessons. People are lessons to you. You are a lesson for somebody. Okay. Whew, that's the card. Okay. It was stuck. It didn't want to come out. Let's see. This is the Animal Oracle. Okay. You ready? Let's go. Release. Yeah. Outdated beliefs. You gave it to God, I heard. When I was shuffling the Soul's Journey, I saw acceptance. You're going to be so free. You're going to feel so free. This is a 27-9, and we're going into the year 9. There are butterflies here. Let me see how many. I don't know. 15. Which is a devil energy. Capricorn. Pluto was in Capricorn. And also Pluto was in your 2nd house of work. Yeah, like some of you were worried about your finances, What is going to happen if I lose this job? Because in your mind, you're like, oh my God, I'm going to get fired because of this. I'm too old. I'm too that. Aren't you going to, like, feel stupid when they offer you a promotion? Because that's what's about to happen. Low key. So Spirit's like, don't fuck it up. Keep doing the good work you're doing. Don't start, you know what I mean? Because it could be dangerous to be in that mindset. You can really self-sabotage. Okay? Because it's not just about working well, knowing your craft, but even people that don't understand energy know energy. If you're like, you're so stressed and negative, it could like bleed in and create situations that then are your fault. You know what I mean? Or you can get wrapped up in some discord at work, and then you look bad. You know what I'm saying? Be careful with that. So please release this negative mindset. Okay, Spirit's coming in with a surprise. And if it's not this job, believe me, it's another job that's even better than this one. Spirit is coming in to reward you with something about work. Okay? And it's a gift. It's the boost you need for your self-esteem. And make sure to thank Spirit when that comes in. And make sure to never go back to that negative self-talk and that low esteem, Can't make this shit up. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. What did I say? You are a lesson to people. Some people are a lesson to you. Healing. You guys healed your self-esteem. I told you as soon as I sat down, that was a download. I'm a channeler. I felt it. Self-esteem issues. Self-esteem issues. You're healing that. That's the release. You still have work to do. But just initiating it proved your strength. It proved your willingness and you wanting to change. It It started the work, you know, just you accepting. Acceptance is the hardest part, you know? And I feel like you accepted something about your self-esteem, like how you are with your self-esteem, you know, or how there is a lack of self-esteem. And just accepting that, you started the work and you turned the wheel. You turned the wheel, you know? Well, okay. It fell behind the heater. Here you have Medicine Woman reversed. Eggshell. Let's read it. You are a channel for divine healing power. Reversed. You're not even aware of your powers. Like I told you, it says, I possess the gift of the soul that benefits me and others. Some of you, you don't even know the impact you have on people, and you're over here worrying about this and that and that. Your worth. You have such an impact on people. You guys are fun. You guys love to make jokes. You guys, you're very dreamy. You guys are very optimistic. You guys are very your vibe. I mean, like your high vibe. This is your birth. You know, you guys carry that from birth, just like Leo. You guys are high vibrational. Okay, Aries could be a little bit more toxic because there's a little bit of, we're talking the opposite of self-esteem, pride. Okay, Leo too could be prideful. You are the wisest of the fire signs. You are the wisest. Some of you could have Neptune in Sag. Okay, you're the wisest of all the fire signs. You're ruled by Jupiter too. Stay in that high vibration because Jupiter, your planet, will always reward you. You have this magic. Okay? You heal people more than you think. Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Like I said, keep manifesting. Stay high vibe. You don't even have to say literally or write it or whatever. Manifest it. You know, like we say, manifest, like the ritual. I am, and all these affirmations. No. All you have to do is maintain that vibration that you innately have inside of you. As a Sag, ruled by Jupiter. As the grand fire, I'm hearing. As the highest fire, they're saying. Last but not least, Cobra. Prom, 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 prom. This is somebody asking itself a lot of questions. I remember it, but we're going to read it. It's a fire. It's you. I think it's somebody that's waiting to, that has so many gifts, but is like not, but doesn't believe in it. Something like that. Let's see. Somebody else had it. I can't remember. Can't remember everything. I got myself some oysters for tonight. I'm so excited. Okay, so you have pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. You are the teacher. You guys are guru energy. Higher learning. You deal with higher learning. Voyage, either mental or physical. Like I said, discovery, wisdom. You need movement. Stagnation is not good for you. There's something else I wanted to say. Oh, and also, guys, in case you didn't know, the galactic center is in your sign. How special is that? You have the galactic center and, of course, like everybody else, you have Jupiter, a planet. But you have the galactic center on top of it. Imagine what like the highest octaves of energies, of connection you can reach, the levels. That's magic right there. That's guru vibes. Tap into that, okay? So you have pausing, reflecting, the inner teacher. The cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The cobra hovers and watches, ever present, overprotecting, even ever loving. The essence of the cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides. Oh my God, I can't see. In those special guides who've led us along our path. Yeah. So talk to your guides. Some of you have spirit animals. Some of you have even animals. Maybe some of your animals are your guides, I'm hearing. So those special guides, and manifest externally in those special guides who led us along our path. Would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. When in balance, a student of life, humble, wise. That's your energy. Then you have, when out of balance, know it all, egocentric. Then it says to bring into balance, taking a class study. Yes, there's something about your stagnation, and it started this thing where you started negative thinking. Make sure you are feeding your mind, Sagittarius, because it says it's essential for you guys. Make sure you're discovering. The idea would be to travel, but if you can't do that, you can watch documentaries, you can read books, feed your knowledge. Feed your knowledge. That's how you reach the heights, that place there where everything is just possible and magical. All right? Beautiful energy. Very, very, very nurturing and warm, your spirit guides. Very protective over you, your spirit guides. Okay? Beautiful. So Spirit said, wants me to tell you the stones. We have malachite and we had amethyst. Some of you, this is important. I mean, literally, it said holy amethyst. None of the cards in the deck say a stone. This is the only one. It says holy amethyst. So third eye, crown chakra activation here. Again, high vibration. Very important you stay high vibe. And the way you achieve that, you Sagittarius, my lovelies, is feeding your mind, your eyes, and your spirit with newness, with learning, with discovery. Okay? Be it people, places, or things, even food. Broaden your horizons, Spirit is saying. It's time to broaden your horizons, okay? Again, literally traveling would be amazing, but if you can't, mentally, okay? Travel with your mind. It's time to travel with your mind. All right, boo-boo. Wiped a rat saggy. Let's see how this is manifesting down here in your life, in your reality. Let me put these cards away. They're on the other chair here. They already fell, so I'm not trying to have a disaster where they all fall here. Pardonnez-moi. Let's go. I know I'm saying that a lot lately. Spirit, what's the overall energy? How are they bringing down this healing? They're so courageously. Oh my God, I was at the neighbor's house. They have 2 cats. I even posted it on my community board. Gorgeous cats, but oh boy, so much hair. So much hair. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Spirit of the White Light Guardian Angels and Instagram my source. This heater feels so good. Ugh, it's freezing here. I heard it's going to be -4 Celsius, so obviously here. -4 Thursday? I can't remember the last time we had -4. So you have High Priestess and 4 of Swords. See, you're not connecting. You're having a hard time connecting because you're not resting physically or mentally. 4 Swords. Spirit is asking you essentially here with this High Priestess and the 4 Swords reverse, you need to connect. Meditation. You're disconnected here from your higher self. You're disconnected. You let yourself get caught and you dropped vibration. I'm just going to say, because they keep saying vibration, vibration, vibration. So bring it up. Bring it back up. Bring it back up. Okay? All right. What else? Let's clarify. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to use this one for... Yeah, let's get this one here. The Triple Goddess. Oh, I think that's what it's called. Triple Moon, something. This one. I like to show my cards because I love cards. Okay? I'm addicted. to decks. So I like to show them because I would love people to show me sometimes. See? Judgment. Hello? You got to reach higher heights. You got to elevate. What did I say about bring it up? Bring that vibration up. You're from the skies. You're from above. Jupiterian energy. You are far from Earth. You're in the galaxy. This is the galactic center. Connect. I'm hearing connect to the galactic center. With the High Priestess reversing judgment. Connect back to your higher self. Your galactic family is like, where are you? I'm hearing, where are you? They've been trying to connect with you. See, they want to take you on this path of abundance, this new life here, where, look, collaboration and being admired for your work. Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Fool. This is the new beginning. This is the new offer. This is the new collaboration. This is the new upgrade. This is your promotion. Fool, Three of Wands. The minute you there's something happen, a switch. Could it be the new moon? Could it be the last full moon? That was intense as fuck, okay. Plus it was in Gemini. You shifted your mindset somehow. I don't know, something happened there. And then Pluto's second house, you did some work here. I feel like you shed a really big, heavy something. You undid a really heavy knot that was weighing on your self-perception. Okay? And now you're going on a new path. Some of you might travel for this job. And this is, like I said, this is two cards of travel here. Three of Wands and the Fool. So you're going to travel. This is what your soul needs. You're going to travel for work. Perhaps this job offer is starting to work nationwide, or you're going to have to move. Remember I was telling you guys about moving? Here it is. So 2 in 1. Your job, this promotion, is going to not only boost your self-esteem, okay? And also, it's going to allow you to, at the same time, feed this need for discovery that I was talking about. Yeah, packing your bags. Off you go. The minute you did that shift in your mindset, you brought it in, you manifested it. 3 of Wands. The Spirit sent you on the path. Okay? That's beautiful. Okay, now let's get into work. We're already dipping in work, huh? It's funny, the readings, especially the last ones, the last 4 ones, like for example, Pisces, especially Pisces and Aries, I put in a little bit of Aquarius. Whatever I'm asking, they will tell me something else. Here I was asked, well, I did say, how is this growth, spiritual growth, whatever, this realization that you recently had, or in the past 20 years, because you definitely had some, okay? How is it like you bring it down? How's it affecting your everyday day-to-day life? So yeah, I guess it makes sense. But it's focusing on work, because that's how we started, and that's the energy I felt. Something about work. Being the eldest, having people that are really young, you know, that speak that internet AI vernacular, and you're like, you feel left behind. This came also in another one of your readings. I can't remember. Whether you're old in age, physically, really or not, you're old. You're an old soul, and that equals wisdom. And that's amazing when you know how to use it. Okay? When you tap in, you know things that other people don't even know. Look at this. Knight of Swords. You gotta control your mind. And direct it where you want it to go. Don't let your mind control you. I heard, take your mind to the galactic center. 8 of Swords, yeah. Because if you stay, it's not good for you to stay in your mind. This is the thing you don't want to do, Sag. This is your kryptonite. Don't do it. 8 of Swords reversed in the Knight of Pentacles. King of Swords. Yeah, some kind of clarity came in with this King of Swords, where it just broke the chains. It just, you broke the chains. You did something, some realization. Yeah, like I was saying. It took you out of this victim mentality. It woke you up. It woke you up. That's the judgment. To me, Hangman upright is almost like judgment. It's like, oh, you know what I mean? Here we're reflecting, we're going inward, but we're bound to feel, to have the realization, to have a different perspective, an illumination. Okay? You're standing up. You're slowly but surely connecting again. Yeah, and look what happens. I told you, the minute you shifted your mindset, it might have been something small to you. I'm hearing you saying you don't want to go to the family dinner and not even lying about it, just being like, I want to be alone. It could be something like that. Look, you turned it. The wheel turned, like I said. The world. Something got unstuck. One last card. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. What a minute. What a minute. This is the world. I said judgment. It's the world. So the world twice, guys. Travel. Travel. Heavy travel here. Remember, we have the Three of Wands and the Fool. You guys get ready to travel. Maybe this is the turning point. You're going to see something, or your energy is naturally going to shift because it is your natural element, travel, you know, discovery. Maybe that's it. You're going to go somewhere and it's going to change your vibration and everything around you is going to change. That is the change. There's a trip or a memory that is going to prompt this shift here. If it's, you know, if it's not a promotion that involves traveling, it could just be, guys, it's some of you, it's a promotion. Some of you, it's a trip, literal trip. Some of you, it's a memory, or it's like a foreseeing something. The fuses are going to connect somehow, and it's just going to create this electricity, and boom, you're going to have some revelation. It's going to be an aha moment. Or you might have a dream. Nine of Swords. Okay? All right. Ooh, let's go to career. Career for Sag. Sorry I did that. It was loud. Ah, this heater feels so good. Sarah, what do you have for Sag, please? Work. Work for Sag. Peter White, like, let's go my source. What do you have for Sag? Yeah, work. Yeah, you're changing jobs. You have toil and labor reversed. Probably we're not even paying you. You have thief, toil and labor, and coffin. There's an end of a cycle at work here. Your job is changing. Either literally changing jobs. They were not paying you enough anyway. Okay, they were using you. Literally changing jobs, or being promoted and leaving this place to go to another place. Same job, okay? Or it's a whole brand new job. There's a change, there's a shift in your career, basically, okay? This is a shift in your career. You're not going to be doing what you're doing now. For sure. Take that as it resonates. Some of you got fired because somebody lied on you and said you were doing this, that you were not, you didn't have integrity, that not literally, okay, you stole something, but this could be it. Some of you, you lost your job, and this is the whole thing about the self-esteem. Don't worry. There's a better one coming. They did you a favor, whomever that person is. That put shit on your name. Yeah. To put shit on your name. You're about to be like, what? Praised. People are about to come to you for advice. Whereas here, maybe, like I said, you were working with young people, they didn't respect you. Here, you're still, because that's the society now, okay? You're still working with young people, maybe, yeah, that are more advanced. AI, this is the year, this is it, the gen, whatever gen. I always fuck up the gens. But you know what I'm saying? This is what they're born into. My son, look at him. He does some crazy shit. So where you're going, though, they're going to honor you. They're going to actually respect you. Okay? They're not going to belittle you, I'm hearing. You're going to have high honor wherever you're going. Or the high honor is actually the promotion. And you're having to go somewhere else or travel for work now. You're not at the office anymore. So amazing for you, because you'll be able to move around and not be stuck in a cubicle. It's not for you. You're a child at heart. You need wonder. You need stimulation. Eyes, everything, your senses, okay? Look how she's looking, like, oh, in awe. This is it. You need that. Okay? You need that. You need to be wowed by life. That's your fuel. And that's what's coming to you via this job. It's connected to a job for sure. Whether it's the same and old or blah, 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 whatever, it's a job. Okay? Do we want to clarify a little bit? Yeah, let's clarify a little bit and then we'll get into love. Come on. Ramshaw. Boogie Boogie. I love me some Erykah Badu. The old ones. Look, Ace of Cups. Like I said, you need your heartstrings to be pulled. You need to be wowed. You need to be... Yeah, it needs to... Your heart. You are a heart sign. It's fire. You're not meant to stay in a cubicle. You're not meant to be sedentary. You're not meant to be in one place for more than, I'd say, 5 years. It starts fucking with your mind after that. Seriously. Yeah. You start getting sick. It fucks with your mind, like I said. It depletes you. You're happy most when you are discovering things, learning things. This is your happiness. Page of Swords, 10 of Cups. Some of you also, you feel like you're not that close anymore with your children, your family members. Maybe there's something, a rift that happened or something. Balance will be restored, okay? Don't worry about that. For now, I think Spirit wants you to just worry about you, give love to yourself, and just maintain this new energy you are about to come into, because there's success there. That's where you're supposed to be. And you're going to be very happy there. It's restoration. It's a whole new cycle. Whole new cycle. How you approach it is up to you. Are you going to approach it with fear and anxiety and your shadow, negativity, okay? Or are you going to approach it with wisdom, Hermit? It all depends on you. The cycle's ended already. But how are you going to approach this new cycle? With anxiety, overthinking, or with wisdom? Okay, Sag? All right. Love now. Love. Spirit, what does Sag need to know? Spirit, Light Guardian Angels, Ancestors, God Almighty Source. What does Sag need to know about their love life? I like this angle, but because there's a tree. But I'll tell you, I'm like this. My back is hurting, though. I'm like... Because it's not a table. It's my window seal, so it's not like I could put my feet under. Some of your office is very fucking uncomfortable. Office is uncomfortable as fuck. Is it uncomfortable? Is it just you feel restrained in there because you've outgrown it? Some of you, are you engaged? Are you about to be engaged here? Or are you about to be, is this the engagement to loving yourself? Okay, and keeping up that self-esteem high. It talks about ascension, higher level. It could be the engagement to yourself, you committing to yourself. Or you are about to get engaged. Simple. But how do we jump in straight into engagement? See, we didn't, you know what I mean? That's not, it got cut off. When you're connecting, you are asking as well. You're manifesting. And at least you're not going to fuck it up because it's your heart chakra that's speaking. You don't even have to speak words. You know what I'm saying? You can't miss that. Whereas because silence, you know? Whereas when you're praying, you can get distracted because then it's like you're reciting something. But do you believe in what you're reciting? You see what I'm saying? I don't know if it makes sense. So I say that to say maybe some of you meditation. Try alternative connect in alternative ways to connect to your higher self, okay, and to source. Remember we had the four source. That's meditation too. And make sure you rest, okay? And then it says it is safe for you to love yourself. I'm telling you, this is not a love reading. This is for you. It is safe for you to love yourself. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You will not receive the highest energy of all if you think you don't deserve the highest energy of all. And then look, we have playfulness. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is the message for you. This love message is about self. Again, make the commitment, okay, to ascend to this higher level. You're already doing it. Now the trick and the hardest part will be to maintain it, especially if you are prone to anxiety and overthinking, okay? Please let your heart and your soul sing with joy. Be a kid again. Playfulness, okay? Your inner youthful spirit of fun, let it shine. And it's not because you had this religious upbringing and this blah, 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 that, or your family did this or this and that there are not other ways to connect. It's between you and God. You do whatever works for you. All right? And please, you need to give yourself that love so then you can receive it from others. The highest energy of all, love. Okay? All right. Very deep. Just a typical Sag reading. Now let's get into what's around you with the T and the situations, Chips Oracle. Spirit wants me to say that some of you haven't been dating. You gave up dating because, of course, you have self-worth issues. You think you're too fat. You think you're too small. You think your hair's thinning. You think your breasts are sagging, I'm hearing. You think the wrinkles and white hair, all that good stuff, okay? Dating should not be that difficult. Essentially, we connect with people in a romantic level because we're looking for somebody to exchange with, to grow with. It shouldn't exacerbate your fears already or your insecurities. That's not what love is about. So maybe if that's doing that to you, it's because there is somewhere a lack of self, a lack of self-love, I want to say, okay? Ascending. Learning, expansion, transcending. Yeah. And it says preparing for union, see? Once you change your mindset and you give yourself self-love, you'll see how you approach romantic relationships from then on. You might have burned some bridges that could have been good relationships, but you were not ready. It's okay. Yeah, look, date. You need to ascend fully first before you can start dating again. And then it's like very like a really healthy relationship where there's equal give and take, you know. And there might even be engagement because we did see that. So it says get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, sorry, dating online. If it's been a while and you're a little shy, start online. Although my theory is like dating online, chances of meeting really a divine counterpart, because that's what we want. We don't want nothing less than that. Divine. Okay, we'll give up the twin flame, whatever. Okay, but it has to be divine, because you are about to be divine. So we're not accepting anything less than divine. Okay. Then you have dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people protected by haters. And some of you, you didn't maybe dodge bullets by feeling inadequate. Maybe it was a protection in disguise. But don't praise that. Because again, the reality is it was a lack of self-esteem that made you cut off these relationships. Some of you burned bridges, but some of you, like I was saying, you did dodge a bullet. Okay? But that's not what we're going to sit there. Okay? Oh, well, at least it's good for something. No. Okay, guys? Then you have talking. Ooh, some of you guys are about to meet someone. Interested, awaiting messages, text calls, emails, talking more. Some of you about to meet someone. New job, new love, new location or new house. This is looking really good. I mean, you got world twice. So this is big. This is Saturnian energy. This is reward time. Okay, guys? Reward time. And stop talking to yourself negatively, please. I saw ain't shit. Always partying. You're going to be out. You're going to be out and about. You're going to be busy. We have the Three of Pentacles. Some of you are going to have a really good time on New Year's Eve. Well, today. It's today. Please celebrate yourself. Toast with yourself. No, you don't. You're not going to look crazy, and who cares? Go look at yourself in the mirror. Thank yourself. Give gratitude for yourself. This body, this vessel that carries you. And toast to yourself and make the promise that this year we will put the energy necessary so that it's better. Or it is the year. Okay? The year. Some of you, social media, yeah, you're going to start talking to somebody. Camera. You're about to make some really beautiful memories. 2025, when we get into 2026, God willing, 2025 is going to be an album of good memories. Because you're about to meet a lot of people, your soul tribe, a love, interest, okay, new jobs, and travel. So you're going to have really nice albums. Some of you love pictures. You love to take pictures the old way, Polaroids or something like that. This is lovely. Then you have sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. I told you, somebody's watching you. But I don't feel like it's in a creepy way, though. I feel like this person is interested in you. It's giving like a crush, somebody, a secret admirer. But I don't feel toxic energy. You know what? I almost want to... This could be somebody that's in your environment that always like smiles nervously when you see them. They actually have a crush on you. They might ask you on a date soon. They might muster the courage in this new year. They're like, okay, let's go. They're not boring. This person might do really nice gestures for you. They're very nervous around you. You intimidate them. You do. You intimidate this person looking for dirt on you or vice versa. I don't think they're looking for dirt. They're just very interested in you. They're looking at your pictures, your page. With the stock perception, watching, looking. I don't think it's dirt. Okay, dirt, maybe they're trying to see if you're in a relationship or something. If you're with somebody. They're just so curious about your life. They find you very mesmerizing. I can tell you that. They find you very interesting. Played out. What am I hearing? The dating apps. No. No, no, not the dating apps, I heard. Not the dating apps. Some of you are about to get married, huh? With the engagement and the rings. This is for a few of you. Union, marriage, soul connection, devotion, everlasting love. Some of you don't believe in marriage. Ooh, boss daddy. This could be the person offering a job. They're a boss. Well, it's a boss. It's a really stable owner. They're CEO. Big black dick energy. What? Excuse me. Big dick energy. What the fudge? Sorry. Where are we here? Is this a... That sounded so porno-y. So this person is stable and rich. Guys, you might end up dating your boss. I just put it right on date. That's not a coincidence. Could have put it anywhere. Some of you have a lot of things in common. You're going to start talking about work and everything. And then things are just going to turn into maybe a coffee date or maybe working late and having dinner at the same time. And things are going to ascend to the next level. It's a soul connection, okay? Both of you have not dated in a while maybe, or just came out of a heartbreak or something. You know, both of you just came out of a toxic relationship, or just a toxic energy altogether that you broke through from. You know, both of you just came out of something, I want to say, okay? And Cupid is putting you both of you together. This is it's going to be an expected love. Spirit wants you to have faith because love is coming. You will be struck by love, and this is going to be a surprise invitation. This date. Again, put it right on top of date and boss daddy. This is going to be a surprise invitation. You won't believe it. And another boost to your self-esteem. We love it. This person is very coveted. People want this person, but obviously they're a boss daddy with money. And well endowed. So be free, Sag, okay? Good things are coming to you in 2025. Spirit wants to congratulate you. You showed maturity, swiftness, they're saying. And it takes a level of acceptance somewhere, you know, and faith. Because without it, you wouldn't have been able to have that realization. You did do something. You did put your foot forward. You did something. And it was something, it could be small, but it was very difficult for you to do. But you did it. You made the first step, and that is why. Spirit rewards us all the time. All the time. Sometimes we see it, sometimes we don't. Okay? In the most subtle way, too. You got to catch it, though. Because if you catch it, and you're grateful, and you're thankful, and you act on it, and you receive it humbly, you know, with gratitude, what do you think happens? More, more, more. And before you know it, your life is a dream. Yeah. Sometimes we forget. Life gets in the way. We get overwhelmed. It's okay. But don't stay there too long, okay? That's the thing. We shouldn't stay there too long. All right, guys, I love you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you later, guys. I'll be all dressed up with new hair, hopefully, and we'll do Leo. I found it fit to do Leo last. The sun, illumination, new cycle of joy. I'm wishing new cycle of abundance, new cycle of healing, imagination, creativity. Children, if you want some. Finding your divine masculine that's at the same time as your friend, so you can discover life together. Success. Pure white light from the divine shining down on us. Thank you, Spirit. Let's accept this message. Thank you. Thank you, Saj. I'll see you guys later. Bisous. Ciao.